the solar flash is happening now, and it's so amazing, and I find it so wonderful, um, how everything is arranged with precision and also with caution, because it plays out not as I myself, and probably not you neither, have anticipated it. So it's not one huge flash transforming everything in one go, but it's a constant bombardment of very high frequency light. And I can say that the light that is coming now is a very white light, at least today, and it is very intense, and I have never received this kind of light before. Of this I am sure. And obviously we are going to have several sunstorms, but in between this light um, is coming and transforming us. And on the April 4th, there has been a portal, the 4-4 portal. And on that day, I had a kind of vision. If you have already watched my other videos on my channel, you know that I am doing some kind of living meditation while I go to work in the morning. And now I have understood that during this time, I'm listening to my music and I'm working. And during this time, obviously, I am in a special state. Things are coming up, visions, some kind of visions or premonitions. I don't know. But on this day, I saw myself on the earth. I was alone. Probably I was dancing, and in some distance, I saw another person, and then I and this other person, we connected through a kind of light line. And then suddenly my twin flame was beside me, and he connected also with us, and there were other people emerging, and so we were all connecting, and I think this were probably the chosen ones. And then there was a light rising at the horizon, a very golden light, and the whole earth got this golden shine. It was very beautiful. And on this day, I suddenly had the impression that within me, all the important spiritual places where I have been to were activated. So, and these, I have not traveled so much so far, but the places which have been activated, I can say, were Montségur in France, Lindisfarne, and some castles in Scotland, and a lot of ancient places in Cornwall. And mainly at Avebury. Stonewall, I have been there too, but this was not so prominent. Anyway, so my name is Mo or Monica, and on this channel I'm talking about spiritual awakening for chosen ones, and I'm also talking about my twin flame journey and self-expression. because I want to support other chosen ones to become whole again, to be able to fulfill her mission, their mission, or our mission. So anyway, a lot of things have passed, have happened between the April 4th and yesterday. And on Saturday, I got the impulse, I got guidance. On Saturday, I got a lot of guidance. And I have been told to go to the flea market. And when I went there, I had to do light work. It was very interesting. I have been told where to go, what to eat. Very funny somehow. And suddenly a voice said to me, today, in capital letters. And on this day, later I saw a video where it has been said that now we are having 3 days of silence and the solar storm comes directly after the silence. And so on Sunday, I was totally quiet. I didn't do much. I didn't read. I didn't watch TV. I was lying around a lot. And in the morning, I had to do a very, very, very intense purging. And it was about a trauma which has been very hard for me, and I never knew where it was from. And this day I understood it was the trauma of my twin flame. So I spent the day purging this, lying around, breathing, sleeping, and in the afternoon there was a kind of really very big silence and peace. And in the evening I felt as if I had fallen into myself. And a little bit later I said to myself, now I have come home to myself. And so this was so beautiful. And yesterday morning I woke up very early at 3:45, and I immediately knew that something was about to happen or was just happening. And for a moment I saw the earth rising at the horizon, and with this golden shimmering light, very beautiful. And a bit later I had the same image, but this time the earth was covered with a kind of tar-like substance. This was less beautiful, but I think it's just an image for the final battle. And now we all have to help. We all have to help ascension. And if you are asking now, what can you do? Try to ground as much as you can. Maybe it's too cold to walk outside on the grass barefoot, but you can lean against a tree. You can touch an animal. You can touch trees. You can connect with nature. You can do breathing. Breathing is very important. And of course, it helps you to purge. Purge as much as you can. I have no doubt that we will make it. And the fact that the sun flash plays out totally different than expected, should not mean that we do not take it serious. So this is our chance, and I for myself, I want to do my very, very best to help Earth the ascension, and I hope you will do the same. And I have already thought that I would like to make a self-expression event during this period of uh, around 30 days. So I will see how I can do it, because my experiences with life were not so good so far. But anyway, so I wish you a very nice ascension and a very, very good time. And I now I feel so quiet. There's a calm in me, or calmness, and it's really beautiful. And I'm so looking forward to the next time, to what will happen now. So now, have a nice time and have a nice ascension. Bye.